RHS seniors tour Ball State.
Boys tennis earns their third straight sectional title.
And a reminder about AccuPlacer testing tomorrow.
All today on the Air.
I'm your host, Allison Miller.
And I'm your co-host, Naomi Carter.
On Friday, almost 40 RHS seniors had the opportunity to see the Ball State campus. Here's a look at just some of what they did.
Here, meteorologist Greg here on the Ball State campus, just getting off the bus. Everyone's excited to see what's in store for them today.
Remember, seniors, if you want to take a college visit day, see your counselor on how to set one up.
Tomorrow, some RHS juniors will be taking the AccuPlacer test. Here are just a few things to remember if you were one of those testing. If you're one of the approximately 174 students who are to take the test, you should have received a letter at home explaining why you have to take the test. This is a required test from the state. It's taken on the computer and it's not timed. All students taking the test tomorrow will receive a card today with their testing time and location.
Now it's time to take a look at the rest of this week's announcements.
College representative visits and more is in today's announcements. Now let's get started. Some of the bigger colleges in the state will be here this week, and next as representatives from Purdue's main campus and IU's main campus visit RHS. Purdue representatives will be here this week on Wednesday at 12:45 p.m. in the Counseling Center. IU representatives will be here next Thursday during lunch, and they will also be in the Counseling Center. And Vincennes representatives will be here next Wednesday with 2 sessions, first at 9 a.m. in room R318 and in the cafeteria during lunch. Make sure to stop by and find out more about those colleges. Early college students, campus visits start early soon. That's next week. Make sure you get in your permission forms in by the dates listed. Sophomores, juniors, and seniors are all due this Friday, October 7th. Don't forget the GSA meets every Thursday after school in room L113. Stop by if you'd like to get involved. It's that time of year again. School pictures will be taken this Friday, October 7th. All students, including all seniors and faculty, should have their picture taken. Students will go from their English classes to have their picture taken. Teachers should go during the prep period. We'll have the location and times for students who don't have an English class later this week. Also this Wednesday, remember there is a student council meeting right after school in the conference room across from the cafeteria. All students are welcome to attend. Now that's all the announcements. Now back to you guys in the studio.
The weekend wasn't a total washout, and word is we'll see much better weather this week. Let's check the Red Devil forecast and see.
Believe it or not, we could go all week without seeing any rain, and we could warm up just a little starting today. Highs today will climb into the low 70s, with even warmer weather for later in the week. Things stay mostly clear all week long, and with the clear skies, cool off nicely at night with lows dropping into the mid to upper 50s all week. Highs on Tuesday will be even warmer, reaching the upper 70s, and we could get near 80 for Wednesday before cooling back down just a little for the rest of the week. The first chance at some showers might come for Friday, so check back with us on Wednesday to take a closer look at if we'll be dry for senior night on Friday. That's it for weather. Back to you guys in the studio.
It was a busy weekend in sports with postseason play and more. Let's get all the results in the Red Devil Sports Report.
A couple teams bring home hardware, and RHS football can't hang on at Lafayette. RHS football headed to the far side of the state on Friday night to face Lafayette. Jeff and couldn't hold on after leading late in the third quarter. Jeff came back for a 50-32 win. Also Bain threw for 287 yards for the Red Devils, with Deshaun Jones catching 6 of those for 191 yards. Next up is Anderson this Friday at home for senior night. And we found out yesterday that the Red Devils will face Mount Vernon in the first round of the sectional on Friday, October 21st. Another team is in action on Friday night with RHS Tennis, who is facing Centerville in the sectional championship. The Red Devils did what they'd done to the Bulldogs earlier by sweeping all of the single matches on their way to a 3-2 win. The championship makes 3 in a row for RHS, and that carries the momentum into this week's regional, which kicks off tomorrow night here at home with RHS taking on Newcastle in the second match of the evening. The regional championship will then be on Wednesday night. Lady Red Devil Volleyball was in action on Saturday, hosting their own Red Devil Invitational. The RHS took home the championship, defeating Gowon Catholic in the final match in the straight sets 3-0. The girls have the week off competing in the NCC tournament on Saturday at Muncie. Cross Country has their final match of the regular season on Saturday when they traveled to NCC championships in Marion. RHS boys finished 8th on the day and girls finished 10th. Top finishers for the boys was Joanne Reeves, who finished 19th, and Madeline Freeman, who finished 23rd for the girls. Next up is the sectional this Saturday in Connersville. It's time to start thinking about winter sports, including girls basketball. Tryouts for the 2016-17 girls basketball team will be October 17th at 10 a.m. in the main gym. You have to have a physical to try out. For more information, see Coach P in room 230 or Coach Hillard in R234. And as we close out sports, we're going to wish good luck to the boys tennis team as they open sectional play tonight, weather permitting. RHS opens again Hagerstown in their bid for a 4th straight sectional crown. That's sports. Remember, we'll have football highlights at the end of the day's show. Now back to you guys in the studio.
That's our show, and as promised, here's a look at some highlights from Friday's football game.
Enjoy and have a great day.